I'm gonna try to make this real quick. I got some flashback by a picture that I posted on Instagram of a black guy and Mike Brown, and it said, if Mike Brown got killed by a black male, 10% of the black people wouldn't care. You know, all the rallying and protesting that's going on, I commend that and I support that 100% when it is positive, peaceful, not looting and stealing, because that leaves salt on Mike's name and his family. You got kids out there with blood, red masks on, hiding their face, burning down shops, stealing rims. What does that prove? What does that say about us as people? The looting is unnecessary. The burning of buildings is unnecessary. It's not gonna get you anywhere. It's not gonna do anything for you or the black community or Mike Brown. It's not gonna bring them back. Also, I would like to say, if I offended anybody by that post, I apologize, because the message was honestly to show that I'm pretty sure that there has been another black male that has been murdered since the incident with Mike Brown, and we will never know about it. We'll never hear about it. The reason that is because he was slain by another black man. It will never make CNN. It will never matter. So the thing that I was preaching was, we all get mad at the Trayvon Martin cases and the Mike Brown cases, and a lot of other cases where a young black male was slain by a man of another race or a police officer. But we tend to forget that we slay our people every day, a lot more than any police officer could kill a black male or another white male could kill a black male. So the message I was trying to send is pretty much wake up. Like, you're gonna protest for 3 to 4 days. You're gonna support the cause. You're gonna post your pictures and disrespectful pictures because Robin Williams died around the same time, and people try to do comparisons, which is ignorant. But you're gonna post all your pics and you're gonna do all of this, and then you're gonna forget about Mike Brown within the next 2 to 3 months. You're going to forget he even existed, just like Trayvon Martin. And I don't forget these people existed, because it hurts me that they have died to senselessness. But at the same time, I'm going to forget the people who have been killed by our people. I'm not going to forget them either, because it all means the same to me. I want to see all of our people come together and stop killing one another. Yeah, you protest for 3 to 4 weeks and you rally around one another for this time frame, and then when that time frame is over, we go back to executing one another. I know my other video was kind of blabby and it's kind of everywhere, but that's all I was trying to get across, was that we need to be better as black people. If we come together, people like reparations and stuff like that. They talk, and this is kind of a tangent, like this was slavery. One thing about me, I believe history kind of fucks things up for people when they coming up, because they draw conclusions of things. This white people are bad. Times are changing. White kids and black kids get along. The nigga word doesn't mean the same thing that it used to mean back then, but you got the older people still trying to teach that word is bad, and you got a 16-year-old who never knew what that shit meant. I understand teaching your history, but it's like keeping the pattern going. It's like keeping shit going. Like for me, and I say this a lot, I compare us to the Jews. They went through the same shit. They had slavery. They was owned by slave owners, but these people work together. At the end of the day, they're not still, from my understanding, they don't still talk about this shit. And if it do, it's because they happy they not going through it no more. They ain't talking about they owe something or reparations. They ain't all pissed off and bitter about it. Our people already fought to deliver us from that, but this is the way we thank them. We thank them by killing one another. That every street And every city, I can almost guarantee you, that's named after Martin Luther King is a fucked up place. I can almost guarantee you. Any street that's named after MLK, Martin Luther King Jr., I can almost guarantee you that it's a fucked up place to live. It just shows how much, like, we show our respect to our ancestors. Like, if they were here, like, do you think they would still be crying and complaining about shit that they not going through no more? They'd be happy that they out of it. We fucking it up for them. We fucking it up. And then you got, like, the talk show host, the shit, they still talk about it. But I'm telling you, man, if you look at their employees and the staff in the back, they not employing black people. They employing white people. They talk this shit. They get you to rally around all this and support and do all this shit, but they not doing nothing for you because they know we fucked up. You ain't go see no black motherfucker in the back of, I'm just saying, Oprah's office. I mean, it might be some nice and talented, but you go see mostly white people. And I'm just keeping it 100. Our own people are scared of our people. That's real shit. And there's a reason for that. I can almost guarantee you if I see a nigga with dreads and tattoos on his face, I'm going to look at him some type of way because, shit, ain't no telling what the nigga on. And I'm just keeping it 100. And that any nigga who say he ain't keeping, they lying. Because this is why we kill each other. Because we can't speak, talk, or understand one another. We don't fucking like each other. So we're going to be the first extinct race because we're going to fucking kill each other off. That's what's going to happen. The white man don't have to do it because we're doing it to ourselves. They programmed your ass, you know what I'm saying, and angered you and made you mad. You want to point the finger. At the end of the day, what I'm going to tell you, and a lot of people going to be mad at me, and I don't really give a fuck. But I can guarantee your life will be a lot better. You know how people tell you when you forgive people for what the shit you do, you free yourself. You help you. It's better for you when you forgive a motherfucker for what they did to you. Get over slavery. It's over. We're not going through no more. Yes, there's still racism. Yes, there's still racial profiling, but you know why. We all know why the fuck people racial profile us. It's obvious. Nigga, if I'm walking down the street with sagging pants and tattoos on, I'm gonna get profiled. Fuck it, I got tattoos on my chest and shit like this. I dress up though. Like I'm a suit and tie type dude. But if I walk down the street with this, if a white motherfucker see me and walk across the street, yeah, okay, I understand. I get it. Because we're fucking crazy. We're fucking crazy. We will gun down another nigga, another black man in a heartbeat. And there will be no CNN reporters. There will be no rallying around this shit. There will be no support groups. There will be no Al Sharptons coming to the city and protesting. This shit's not gonna happen, man. It's not gonna happen. When another black man kill a black man, them motherfuckers don't care. Like I said before, you disposable, nigga. And that's because we doing it to each other. Look at Chicago. They had, 46 deaths, 46 shootings, however it was, in one weekend alone. They probably reported that shit on the news once. Ain't nobody, I think the basketball team, Chicago Bulls, started violence in Chicago. Man, these niggas is not trying to hear that shit. They don't care because they ignorant, dumb, stupid, and I'm just keeping it 100. And they make excuses for the shit they do. They got excuses for stealing those rims at the Mike. They killed Mike Brown, so I got some 20s. Make that shit make sense. You go steal a pair of 24s because a nigga got killed in the street by a cop. That's not, no, nigga. That's stupid. You burned down the store because this man got killed in the street. What? Come on. We look dumb as fuck. And we always gonna look dumb until we make a change. Like I said before, I look at other races, these motherfuckers stick together. Like straight up, you don't hear about other fucking races slanging one another daily. It's to the point now that black people kill black people so much is normal. It's a normal behavior. People don't give a fuck. CNN don't report that shit unless a cop killed a black man. CNN don't post the shit if a cop didn't kill a black man. It doesn't fucking matter when you kill one another. So before you start picket fencing and rallying and shit and trying to, nigga, Stop killing each other. I'm pretty sure there's a nigga that caught a body who's out there with one of them fences and one of them signs. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that I'm pretty sure of that. I'm pretty sure anybody posting pictures on Instagram, Facebook, or whatever, they done killed somebody. I killed another black man. I'm just being honest. I can guarantee that. And once this shit is over, just like the Trayvon Martin case, y'all motherfuckers ain't gonna give a fuck no more. You go back to your lives, and you go wait until the next nigga get killed by a cop or a white man, and then you go pick up your fences, picket fences again, and go out and start protesting. That time is gonna pass. All the people go stop making y'all rally. The TV go stop talking about it. It's go die down. You ain't gonna give a fuck no more. You go back to your normal life, and guess what? Niggas are still dying to the hands of their own people. Before you get out there picket fencing and rallying and shit, nigga, stop killing one another, nigga. Don't be mad if another motherfucker did it if you just did it a week ago. Make that make sense. Then you go stealing and shit like that's gonna make it better for us. No, nigga, you just made it worse for us. We look even worse as black people. So if I might get pulled over next week and get popped cause some shit some other nigga doing. Racial profiling is real because we make it real. It ain't nobody else's fault but ours. And that's real, and that's 100% accurate. It's our fault. As black people, it's our fault that motherfuckers racial profile us. And if any nigga who say it ain't true, you're a lying bitch. And that's real, because you portray yourself as this. You put yourself out there as a killer, a gangster. You made that shit. You think, why not look at you like a fucking thug when you got tattoos on your face and you sagging your pants and you walking around looking like a fucking moron? I'm gonna walk across the street on you, nigga, or I might watch you a little harder, you know what I'm saying? And that's real. So you quit talking that shit, nigga. Like, stop killing one another. Quit making excuses, bitches. Like, and that's real. Like, even for the niggas in Chicago, they all there killing each other. And these niggas is really like on the map now for rap music. Still rap about the shit, the killing shit, niggas like it. Rap about it. You ain't gotta do the shit. You ain't got shit to prove no more. All you niggas are still talking about ain't no jobs. Y'all winning. Support one another instead of fucking slaying one another, nigga. Y'all out there killing each other to make it look a certain way, to keep that murder rate high. Won't y'all start making music together? Won't y'all start supporting one another? Stop fucking slaying each other in the street. Nigga, we get racial profiled and killed because we fucking fuck up. And that's 100.